don't know. I'm not good at lifting things. Just stop thinking about it. Hey, you know, I actually feel a little better.
Alright. Let me. Yo, what's up, guys? It's a KingWavey production, alright? And I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the camera at this exact moment because I gotta make sure my. Oh boy, this is gonna be a few minutes off. Okay. Start. Ah. Yes, let's get it. Anyways, we're here in my room. I feel like I'm not getting in the ankle. Yeah, let's get this. All right. Yep. All right, I like it. It's a KingWavey production. All right, and we're chilling in the room. I don't think I've ever recorded in this spot. Yeah, today's kind of like was going to be a Q&A, but I kind of had some stuff I wanted to talk about and address, and stuff was on my mind today that like kind of came up, and I'm like, oh, I'll put that in the video too. Anyways, yeah, no, sharing and supporting the channel. How do you do that? A lot of people ask me, how do you do that? It's really not that hard. Honestly, all you gotta do is just share and like, and people can tell me in the halls like, yo, I like your videos, and I'm like, oh, thank you, but I know when you're being fake. Keep in mind, okay? Don't be that asshat. On that note, who checks them out, I mean, that didn't make any sense. To all the people who do check them out, thank you. That means a lot, and we're doing pretty good right now. And a lot of awesome stuff is near the future. And I'm not really going to talk about that part because, well, that's obviously a surprise. Okay. And yeah, but wild thing is school. Okay, school's been crazy because the simple fact is I might be able to graduate early, which means I might be able to podcast full time. Really not for sure about that. We would have to get a lot more higher and view-wise. That is for sure. But yeah, man, and that would be awesome time. A chance that I might be moving to Minnesota after school. That would be really cool to get some really cool footage up there and live with Ante. Alright. Love me, Ante. Shout out to you if you're watching. But yeah, like, it's so wild that school's about to be out, and it blows my mind that I'm about to be a senior, which is kind of crazy. Alright, it's been kindergarten, first grade, second grade, sixth grade, first grade, second grade, third grade, ninth grade. Oh, 1 minute, it's been 11. I think it's 11. It would either be 12 or 13 years that I have been in school for my life and just learning, and I think my goals are to go to school up in Minnesota, and there's a pretty cool school up there that's in Fergus Falls, around that area. sorry guys, my eye is incredibly itchy. Jesus. Ah! Ah! Jesus, that's... Oh boy, I bet that makes some great footage right there. Yeah, if you're not... Oh, I should probably continue to my topic. Yeah, in Fergus, man, there's a lot of cool stuff up in Minnesota. And I'd take you guys along with me, you know, we're just not going to end the podcast and the videos, alright? But on that note, we had made the first official KingWavey podcast Instagram, alright? Link's going to be in that for a description. That's going to be like, oh, my eye is so itchy. Why? There we go. I don't know if that'll work. Anyways, we made the first official KingWavey podcast page. And we'll probably put all behind the scenes, like all the people I interview, like little like funny bits, like me and Louie have some funny. I have some funny bits of Louie that I didn't get on the video, and some funny poses he was making. I don't know. I'll have to ask him if it's okay though. Release it. I don't know what is up with my eye, guys. Anyways, yes, the KingWavey podcast Instagram. I want to get that somewhere. Like, I kind of want to build off that, and just use my main profile as my main one, and keep the content on that profile, because that's just, it seems more professional that way, obviously, and faster to grow. And yeah. But on that note, there's that. I'm sorry guys, I didn't really think this video out. I did, but now I'm kind of just forgetting what I wanted to talk about. Sharing, that's another thing. I want to try to get somewhere with this, so if you guys could just go share and like and tell your friends, hey, this dude does this, it's pretty good, give it a try. You know, it's pretty great, to be honest. Definitely tell your buds about it, and I'm looking for more people to hop on, man. So if you're down, just come through or send me a DM. I won't bite, my dudes. Alright? I want to have a few friends on here. I'm not really going to talk about it, but they're pretty cool. And they would make one hell of a podcast in just a time. But yeah, after that, I don't know what we will do. I have some people in mind that I want to sit down and do, but whether Discord will let me record without lagging. You know how it be some days on Discord if you use it and you're in a call, alright? It just, you can't really get good connection, and it kind of sucks. But yeah, so further note, if you have any options, or if you're watching this and you know how to, I might do it over phone, Vista phone number over the phone, like call wise that way, because that might work, because that's only going to rely on connection phone service wise. So that would be pretty cool. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. But yeah, man, last we talked about Twizzy and Louie on the last one. I'm sorry, the last one I was going through and I didn't realize how badly that it kind of turned out, you know? And I was like, I hope you guys don't hear my sister. I see how bad quality it turned out. Like, it wasn't just focused in all the way. And, oh yeah, and I felt so bad because I recorded for a good while until I noticed that. And I'm like, oh no, that's not okay. Crocky. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting shoot. But yeah, man, wild times, not gonna lie. I went to an event. I can't really go into detail about it, but it was a good time. I seen LC and Louie and all of them, and it was a good time, and I'm happy, you know, we kind of all linked up and talked for a little bit, kind of like breaking down the social barriers of socially awkwardness, you could say, alright. But yeah. yeah, my dudes, I'm pretty excited for the year and everything going on, and to be honest, I'm enjoying life, and this is really dying, but it'll be okay. We'll make it through this. But yes, keep a lookout for future stuff, and if you like have anything you guys want me to do or want me to see, I thought about vlogging, but I don't know really how I feel about that, simply because I don't want to be like that mainstream person, and I don't know if I have enough self-confidence to do that one, because that takes a lot and just a lot of editing, for sure a lot of editing. But yeah, lost my train of thought. Honestly, I was thinking about like doing merch if I got up there too. Like that would be lit. I got some really cool ideas and really designs. I got some really good buddies out there that would definitely draw me some really dope designs, because I can't draw worth a shit. Alright, and get like, you know, those twig figures. I do like the casual stick man, okay, and that's about it. I take that back. I guess I have been doing some interesting stuff. I guess I could break out my art, but I don't know if it would focus. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about that, because I have some graphical things. But yeah, man. What's been down in history? Well, I've learned that in history that we have not been kind to Indians. Like, if you ever take the time, America has treated Indians like really crappy, considering that Columbus pillaged their villages, and like, you know, like that's not okay, man. And without the Indians, we would probably starve, and we probably would have died. We probably would have never had America, you know. Like, why would we do that? And it's so screwed up. And you see that today in more history, as like, I wouldn't say like as like corrupt as we are. It's just we don't treat people fairly. And I think that's another thing, is like respect and treating people and how you treat people, because respect can go a long ways. And we just went from Indians to respect. Holy crap, I'm really jumping from this. I'll hit respect in a minute, but Indians, man, what was I saying? Yeah, we came in, alright, and we gave them smallpox, and we killed off their race. And then I'm just now learning history, some of the crappy things we did. Boy, this chair's... Sorry about that, guys. Chair's super squeaky. But yeah, like we did some really crappy stuff to the Indians, like the tear trails. I don't know how many Indians died on that, but there is a lot. Okay, and kind of went made them walk to their death. That's pretty screwed up. It's like something Hitler would do. Pretty sure Hitler did do that to the Jews at some point. But you know, it is what it is, and that's America for you, and that's my view on it, at least. That's how I've noticed and seen it in a way. But yeah, we've not just been too nice to people as Americans. Like, we have totally just did some really shady stuff in history that probably wasn't the best, and we probably could have took it a better approach, but who do I know? I wasn't there, so, you know, yeah. But if you like go back and look at all the, like, you can count up more shady stuff than good stuff that we did, which is kind of messed up in a way. Also, so that's it for the Indian topic, because I was running out of facts for that. Caffeine. Are we back? Okay, are we recording? Yes, yes, yes. That's what's up. 15 minutes in. Okay. Where was I talking about? Caffeine, pods, being broke, my basic life. Yeah, it sounds about right, to be honest. Like, well, one part of me is like happy that I don't have any money, so I can't blow it on stupid stuff, but at the same time it sucks because when you're with friends and you're like, let's go get a bite to eat, you're like, I'm broke. You know, like, it's not that fun. Whew, excuse me. My bad. But yeah, we touched on caffeine. Caffeine's a terrible thing. You know how many people have died off caffeine? I don't know either. But I bet there's a lot of people out there that has. I bet it's not as high as the nicotine death from cigs, you know, or from those bogeys. Alright, but I don't know what's about it. I don't know if it's just like that energy, and it's like an all-natural energy. It's great, but it's not great when you slam one of these and then you go to school and then you're like, ah! That was great. I wonder what that looked like. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm trying to think. We're getting into 16 minutes. I'm gonna say, I know I'm going to go to the Q&A sometime, but I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed that I want to talk about. People are coming on sometime. I don't know when. My goal is to at least release a video every week. Not every week. Yeah, no, every week. So like every Monday, like I make a video Friday night, and then I edit it Saturday, and then either post it Monday or release it Sunday sometime on the evening. So like I'm staying consistent with that. Consistency is key. But yes, let me go ahead and go to the questions because I actually had a decent turnout this time and we got 9 minutes. Alright, the Q&A. The famous Q&A. Oof. I bet we'll get some more. Oh, Grant just added me. This ought to be great. Alright. So, the first one's from Christian Updike. Alright. Good old bud. Question. What's your goal, man? My goal is to be heard. I want the stuff that I talk about. Well, I was probably really zoomed in. I want to be heard and just talked about. That didn't make any sense. My goal for this channel is, I guess, to really have a good time and meet people, and I've been doing that, to be honest, man. And I kind of want to show people that, like, you know, you can do this. Like, it's a long process, and to be heard too. That is, and when I say that is, I can just say a lot of random stuff, and I want people to listen to it. I guess, for my opinion, to matter, or to maybe help someone in life, you know, that's also good. I've touched on sensitive topics before, but yeah, that's my goal, Christian. Alright, the next question. Alright, Trent. Alright, my question is from Trenton. Alright, B. What is your characteristics that set you apart from others that have the same dream? And is that a good one? Yes, my dude, that is a good one. I'm so happy you asked that. I guess, oh, crap, I just clicked on the wrong question. 1 minute. That sets me apart from others. I guess what I could say about that is I'm a dreamer, alright? And my whole mindset to do this was, I wanted to do this just to have a fun time, alright? But I don't really know what really sets me apart from other people. I guess some people like have the motivation of, I'm going to do this and get rich off of it. That's really not what I'm aiming for. That would be nice, alright, I would love that. But is that going to happen? I don't know. I really don't know what 2020 has in store for me. But I know good things. And what sets me apart from everyone is that when I have a goal and a mindset of something that I want to do and go reach, I'm going to go for that. No matter like how many times I got to do. But yeah, that was a good one, Trin. I like that one. Alright. From Bryce. Alright. When did you first decide to start the podcast? Oh boy, so like the podcast was like, I've been doing this for about 7 months now. Let's see, boy, that's a good one. Man, you guys are really hitting it hard with these questions. I guess what I could say, when was probably last summer, and like the why and like the reason. This is probably going to answer JP's question if you're watching JP, because I think you said the same thing last time, but I didn't be able to get it because I just got done with it. But for you guys' questions, I think the whole reason why I wanted to do this was because, well, when? Last summer. Why? Well, why not, man? I seen that Fitz was doing it and everyone else and Joe Rogan, and I'm like, that's a cool time. And they looked like they're enjoying themselves. And I was like, I can do this. And then I did. And there we were, just on that sunny day. I'll never forget. I rode all the way in town to Vincent's to go get money, and then rode all the way back. And if you know where I live, that's a long ride on a bike, okay? But yeah, it was last summertime, around beginning of school, maybe a month before school, I would say. But yeah, that's when I would say I wanted to start making them. Okay. Who else? Gabe. Okay. Gabe said, would you ever look into making music? Well, are you talking about vocal music or like beats? Beats I've looked into making. Found out that's very difficult to do. Shout out to Twiz, because he has the patience to do that. I don't think I do. Would I like to learn later on in the future? Yeah, I would totally be down to learn, but right now I'm kind of just sticking with editing and photography and and videoing, whatever really comes to mind. But yeah. Okay, next question. Zon asked, okay, what's your opinion? The best sniper rifle from COD franchise or Call of Duty? The Ballista. Hands down. Alright. BO2, okay, quick scoping was a big thing back then, and the Ballista was just probably my favorite gun to use out of all time. Of course, I haven't played a whole lot of other CODs, but when we played that, me and Austin would be on the grind to do that, and we thought we could join FaZe, alright? It was just a little kid dream at the time, and then we took that dream, and it was still a dream. Never joined FaZe. But yeah. But hey, we tried. Alright, we gave it a best shot. How are we doing on time? Oh boy. Time. We're at 2 minutes. Alright. Big brain moment from bruh. I use my brain every day, my broski. Alright. Okay. It's time to Instagram. No questions. Alright, well then I guess this wraps it up. It's been a KingWavey production, and I'm so happy you guys were able to tune in and watch. Alright. On that note, you guys take it easy. You have a nice night. Deuces.
Marks and